Alright everybody, so today we're going to do a classic, just a normal hamburger on the Traeger. I think Traeger is the way to go for hamburgers. They cook it perfectly, still keeps it juicy. We're just going to use one of these. So I'll put that somewhere else. This is about 1.5 pounds of ground chuck, 80-20, and I like my burger's about that big, so probably gonna split it into 4s. So my only main ingredient for these classic burgers is Lowry's. Right there. So basically, I want to just sprinkle that on there. Like that. Then put it in, mash it together. I said that's pretty good right there. Just a good handful, pretty thick, about an inch thick. And then you just put a dent on the top so it kind of pools all that juices up there. And I'm gonna do that with the rest of them, and then put them on the grill. I already got my grill preheated to smoke setting. I'll show you that when I go out there. Alright, so these are done, ready to go on the grill. I let them warm up to room temperature. Kind of not get them so cold when you put them on there. But see, I don't know if the GoPro picks it up, but there's dents in every single one, so it catches all the juices and it stays inside. And then they're not tightly packed. Like there's some little openings, and I'm gonna put a little bit more seasoning on top. I like seasoning. Just sprinkle it on there. Alright, so I waited a little too long. It's 115, but we're gonna crank that up all the way. Close it. Normally I wait till like 100 and then crank it all the way up, shut it, but that's good. So next step, we're gonna be cooking some bacon. Got some Smithfield naturally cherrywood smoked, and we'll put that on the fryer, and then chop up some iceberg lettuce and some onions, and then we should be good to go. I need to go to work here soon, so we might have to speed up the process. Alright, so we're going to throw this on, and you can kind of tell this is a good cut of bacon because it has a different color on the outside than it does on the inside of the meat. It's a little bit darker. That's how you know it's actually smoked. Real smoker, not artificial. So see how that's not as dark, and this is it's dark. So we'll throw that on there. Alright, so we're going to throw these on there. It's up to 300 degrees. Alright. And again, I'll show you the pellets, how we started out. It's about right up to that bolt right there. Pretty even. We got our bacon cooking, medium heat, so it's cooking pretty good. Chop up the onions and lettuce, and we should be good to go. Alright, so I just flipped them. They're just about done. Might throw these buns on there. Alright, I forgot to tell you guys the cooking time. So I cooked them for about 10 minutes and I flipped them, and you can see those juices building up. I kind of like both of my sides all good, but having that little dent in there, it keeps the juices in there for a little bit longer. And then you flip it over and it lets some of them out, but it still keeps them juicier, I've seen. Yeah, so we're gonna cook them for 5 more minutes. We put the buns on there I'm gonna leave it on there for like 3 minutes, and then we're gonna put the cheese on. So total cooking time probably 15 minutes for the burger, 3 minutes for the buns, and then my onion's been cooking this whole time. So yeah, and then we'll just put it together. Alright, so we're gonna start arranging this burger. Got the grilled onions on there. Kinda shoved up a little bit more than I like to. And the bacon on bottom. And then we'll put cheese or this on bottom too. Lettuce. Then gotta love the Famous Dave's pickles. A couple of those out there. Let's put 2 on there right now. We got the burgers done right here. I just put some cheese on that one, and they look pretty good. Pretty good. So throw that on there. And then I like to put some Kansas City barbecue on there and some HEB hot sauce. And then that's your burger. Looks delicious. Alright. See what this thing tastes like. Mmm. That's perfect. So juicy. Very good. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.